15 Days Practice for IELTS Listening. Brought to you by Knowledge Island by Bilal.
Day 10. Matching the Pictures 1.
Listen to the conversation between Daniel, a Spanish student, and Kira from Greece. Kira is asking about medicine for a cold. And then answer the following questions. First, you have some time to read the questions. Now, listen to the conversation. Hello, Daniel. How are you?
Not so bad, thanks. What about you?
To tell the truth, I've got a terrible cold. Achoo!
Oh, sorry to hear that. Poor you. Maybe it's the change in the weather, or maybe you've been working too hard lately.
Well, it must be the weather. Achoo!
Bless you. Have you taken any medicine?
No, I haven't. Can you recommend anything?
Now, let me see. I got some tablets a couple of months ago when I had a cold.
Do you remember the name?
Not exactly, but they were black and white capsules, sort of cylindrical shaped, and the label on the bottle had a name printed at the top in block letters, and I think the bottle was square. I'm not exactly sure. The name might have been something like Vigilan or Vegilan.
How is it spelt?
If I remember correctly, it's Vegilan.
Vegilan. I'll just make a note of that. Thanks.
Not at all, and I hope you feel better soon.
Me too. By the way, Daniel, where's the nearest chemist?
Oh, that's easy. From here you go directly south to the 2nd Main Street, and then you turn left. Continue straight along past the church, and at the next intersection turn right. It's on the left, the second shop after the bank, which is on the corner. You can't miss it.
I think I know it. It's just opposite the shoe shop, and there's a greengrocer's between it and the bank.
You got it. Mind how you go.
Thanks. Well, I'm off now. Bye.
Cheerio. See you soon.
Matching the Pictures 2.
The phone rings in Pierre's room. Hilary has just been informed that Pierre's flight will be delayed by 2 hours. So Pierre decides to visit the shopping centre in Southtown. As you listen, mark the route Hilary describes on the map below and indicate the beginning of the main shopping street. First, you have some time to read the questions. Now, listen to the conversation. Hello? Hello?
Pierre Farabolini speaking.
Mr. Farabolini, this is Hilary Beecham from Compact.
Oh, hello, Hilary.
I've got some bad news for you. I've just checked with the airport and I've heard that your plane will be delayed by 2 hours.
I see. Well, what do you think?
Well, first of all, your taxi is due to arrive in half an hour.
Well, I really don't want to spend all that time waiting at the airport. Could you book it a bit later?
Yes, certainly.
So I think I'll go into South Town and do a bit of shopping, buy a few presents for the family. Where's the best place to go to look at the shops?
It's quite difficult to explain. Let me think. It'd be much easier if you had a map.
Just a moment. I've got one in my pocket, right.
OK. In that case, I'll explain how to get to the town centre from the hotel. It's about a 15-minute walk, or you could go by taxi.
No, I'm quite happy to stretch my legs.
Well, you turn right out of the hotel and carry straight on for about 200 metres. Then you come to a roundabout. take the first exit. I mean, to go left.
So, right out of the hotel, then I go straight on until I come to a roundabout, and then I take the first exit.
Yes, that's right. Then you walk along there for about another 150 metres, and then you come to another roundabout. There you go right.
So I go to the next roundabout and turn right.
Yes. And then you carry on for another 100 metres, and then you come to a third roundabout. There you go straight over the roundabout and then take the first left.
Hang on a minute. Let me just check that I've got that. I go to the next roundabout, go straight over, and then take the first on my left.
Yes. Then at the next junction, turn right and then immediately left. And that's the beginning of the main shopping area.
OK. Just let me go over that last bit. I carry on until the next junction and turn left and then right.
No, the other way round. At the junction, you turn right and then left.
OK, I've got it. Thanks very much.
Oh, don't mention it. I hope you find something for your family. Oh, yes, I nearly forgot. I'll ask the taxi to collect you from the hotel at 5 o'clock.
At 5, that's fine.
Bye.
Bye.
Matching the pictures 3.
Mr. John Tankle and his wife Rose Tankle, the owners of a private hotel, are waiting for a guest to check in. For each question, there are 4 pictures. Decide which of the pictures best corresponds to what you hear on the tape. Circle the letter under that picture. First, you have some time to read the questions. Now, listen to the conversation. Hello, Evergreen Hotel, can I help you?
Yes, good afternoon. I wonder if you have a single room with a private bathroom for tonight, please.
Let me just check. Single room with private bathroom just for tonight. Yes, we have a vacancy. Would you like to make a booking?
No, I'll come around now if that's okay. What's the address, please?
239 Smith Street.
I'll just write that down. 239 Smith Street. OK, I'll see you in about 30 minutes.
Goodbye. John, we've got a guest coming. We can put her in number 8.
Dear me, it's getting dark earlier and earlier. What time is it, Rose?
4:30.
Oh, that Mr. Lieber should be checking in soon, shouldn't he?
He said in his letter that his flight was due in at 3:10 and that he'd be coming straight here from the airport. By the time he gets here, it'll probably be 5:30. There's a lot of traffic at this time of day. Wait a minute, there's someone coming in now.
Hello, good to see you. You must be Mr. Lieber. How was your flight? Not too bad. Once I've had a shower and a shave, though, I'll be a different person.
Hello, Mr. Lieber. You got in earlier than expected. It's just gone 4:30.
Yes, well, the traffic wasn't too bad. My flight came in 15 minutes earlier as well.
And that's the TV lounge over there. Now, breakfast is at 8 and dinner at 6. Well, here's the key to your room. I think you'll like it. Number 7's on the first floor, next door to the bar. It's got a lovely view. It looks onto the lake and the park.
Oh, by the way, I'm expecting somebody over in about 20 minutes. As soon as I've unpacked, I'll come downstairs. So could you tell him that I'll be waiting in the TV lounge?
Yes, certainly.
He's an Australian, a very tall man with glasses. You can't miss him.
I'll keep an eye open for him. Oh, by the way, will you be wanting an early morning alarm call?
Later that afternoon, after his meeting, Mr. Lieber asked Mrs. Tankle for street directions. As you listen, decide which picture best fits the information given. Hello, Mr. Lever. Your visitor found you.
Yes, thanks. Listen, I have to get into town. Which is the best way to get to the city centre from here?
It's not very far at all. There's a taxi rank in the square just at the end of the street here, or you could even walk. It's about half an hour's walk, if you're not feeling too jet-lagged. There's a train service from Martin Street Station, but it'd take you about 15 minutes to get to the station from here. What part of the city do you want?
I need to get to the Australian consulate. Do you know where that is?
Let me have a look. Oh, right. Your best bet in that case would be the bus. There's a stop on the opposite side of this road. Can you see it? Just past that red coach. You can get off at the Grey Hall. It's, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 3 stops down. Better ask the conductor to tell you when you're there, just to be on the safe side. When you're at Grey Hall, just keep on walking to the end of the block. Turn left into Macdonald Street, and you'll see a big cinema on the right. The consulate's just opposite. You can't miss it.
Yeah. Opposite the cinema in MacDonald Street. That sounds easy enough. Thanks very much. See you at dinner. 5:30, wasn't it?
Don't forget to comment, like, and share our video.